Welcome back, everyone. Here is Orca once again with a second episode. Let's leave the house. I just checked the map real quick. I got Mini Hut finally working. Let's turn off the light levels. You guys don't need to see that, per se. I tweaked some things and stuff, and now Mini Hut is working. So at the top line, we have the local difficulty. Then we have the server TPS, and MSPT, I think, is how the world is doing. Let's turn on my hitboxes. There we go. Minecraft time, it's day 5. It's, well, almost 5 p.m.-ish in the world. My coordinates, my IRL date and time, year, month, day format, and then hours in 24 format. Because it's a single player, it always will tell me if I'm in a slime chunk or no, where I'm at in the sub chunk. So basically this position right here within these yellow boundaries. What biome I'm in, what my ping is, 0 because it's a single player. How many entities there are in this world, and what my FPS is. And yes, that's over 100 and I don't mind. I have this little blue outline, it's from the accessibility bit, and it makes, hopefully for you guys also, makes it clear what I'm actually pointing at, like the outline of the actual thing. I didn't do anything in between episodes, so yeah, that was kind of, yep, yep. I was afraid that would happen. So I need to get myself some iron going, which means mining, which means caving, which means sleeping soon, I see. Come on, you all. Pop in. There you go. Even the little one. Come on. Even the baby. Come on. Push in. So yeah. Oh, we're in this pickle again. Can I jump over? But I can be quick. Okay, let's find a house where we just got out of. Kick out the villager once again, and let's see what we can find in the caves below us. Thank you for opening that door. I'm still planning to make a little house here, and with the stuffs we have currently, that might be useful to start. Let's get some more oak logs, and then let's build a tiny house here first, and then let's go for mine. Just digging more or less straight down. I know that's bad, but we're gonna do that anyways. So timber works. There we go. It saves me a lot of chopping and clicking, and since I'm technically have the RSI or CANS injury, which is repetitive strain. I had a job back in 2006, which gave me some issues with my wrist. So I need to be careful. If my wrist starts to hurt, I need to cut and just be really wary of what I'm holding and doing, because there's a few things I just can't do. Let's see, we got 38. Let's see if we can get actual 64 so I can set up this part of the tree farm. 64 saplings, I mean. It's 45. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about how many logs I have. Also, I'm not trying to edit too much in this series. Just maybe a couple things here and there if sounds really got messed up. But I'm trying to keep this as natural really as possible. Uncut. Just raw orca. Also, that sounds really odd. I'm sorry. You had to listen to that. 53 saplings. That should be a decent beginning, but I also spotted something on the map just now that I'm really wanting to investigate. It's just a little bit tricky to do. So let me set up this first line of 64 trees. And I kind of want it in a straight line, so I'm kind of looking for a location where I can do that without really running into terrain or stuff. So map, there's a village here, there's a village here, there's a village here, and this is what I just spotted. There's another village right there. There's a portal thing here. And this is an outpost with possibly a lay or golem. Snowy biome for all the icy needs. And then here, there's this thing, but also this little island. And it's purple because it's mushroom fields. I'm hoping it's not just this. But once we get Silk Touch, we can get some mycelium and have some fun with the purple color on the map. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages. And now this little newly detected biome. I'm partially thinking I'm just gonna chop down, grab some dirt from somewhere and just make a line in the river. That's what I normally do. Or go out here and just, that might be better. Just go out here and just place dirt, which means I need to grab a stack of dirt, and I need to get that somewhere. So here, just here. I don't really have a plan for this seed, as in I have a plan. It's more of a general outline. I have a plan for a different seed. That is a really specific plan that I'm working out in creative. Get some details down and stuff. And this is more of a, I'm trying to survive because it's been a while since I actually played Minecraft in a survival fashion. Mostly I play Minecraft in creative world and I do really weird stuff. Create really big farms and stuff, and that's what I absolutely love. Here we go. We have 64. Let's just cut this too. Let's go to south, actually, and then lay down our first strip of dirt and plant the first set of oak trees, then get some more dirt from this hill and do some more stuffs. Let's see, can I get those eggs? Yeah, I think I have all the eggs. Okay. Egg 10. Should be enough for a little bit of a start. But yeah, I do like to do this little method of just making a line of dirt in the water and just go from there. This is a pretty thick forest by the looks of it, so I can get some nice birch trees after. I'm not gonna mess with this terrain really. It's more that big mountain behind us that I don't mind. And here we have some new terrain going. So, ooh, more wolf. Do I still have bones? I don't. And that looks to be some turtle. So if this is its home base, that should be really good. Oh yeah, you can actually see the mushroom poking out. Okay, so we also got some kelp. We got some spruce over there. So I got some things to work with. Let's go actually from here and just hold shift and place down there. And now you can see the beautiful outline. What? So here's now the issue. I had 64 and 3. That's why I like to keep it to 1 stack in my inventory at one time. So I can just place down the whole stack and that's it. Instead of having to calculate and just what I just do what I just did now is just to poke a hole. Basically split the stack so I know I had 3 in that left stack and now there's 3 again. I'm cruising comfortably between all these kelps. And then just... Can I do that? No. Kelp. you can eat it once it's dried. It's just really bad. Come on, please. I don't have 64 saplings just yet, but it's starting this little tree farm now with 53. Will give me some woods and might break my axe. I'm not sure if the timber mod has been updated to not. It probably will cut down the whole line. I'm not sure really, but here we go. And then I need more dirt. I need 61 more dirt for the birch trees, and then cut down some more birch here. And yeah, that's a dog. I don't mind having an extra doggy, but that means I need to kill skellies, which I don't think I can do today, but we'll see. Let's set up this tree farm so I can get some barrels and some chests and stuff to put stuff in. That's the main reason. And also to get some logs going so I can build my house in that kind of style with some cobblestone and stuff. And then also find this might be a good place actually for a mine. I think I said that the other time too, where it's like, yeah, I just need one more block here, and then I can make this work. It's just a little bit jumpy right now, but I can totally make that work. And just build a little mine shaft there and storage. It's just that I like that other location. It's getting dark. Where's my time in game? It's just 3 p.m. That's fine. That's kind of why I like to have the time there, so I can kind of see what time it is and if I need to sleep or no. Once I'm armored up, of course, there's no sleep needed. But at the beginning of this, it's still much. I need sleep. Yeah. Let's do this. And I need to make a boat. I need to explore that. So basically, this is gonna go down to the lava level. Hopefully, I get enough. I should get enough grass blocks or dirt blocks. Just keeping my eye on them for a bit. More. 62. 63, 64. Let's go. And my shovel's almost completely gone. Yeah, and then I go back to my wood shovel for a bit, because it needs to go down too. I know I won't have enough saplings for the birch, just like for the oaks, but I will cut down a little bit here in this forest and expand on the sapling gathering later. But first I need to do this second strip of dirt. And plant everything. And if I had replay mod working or flashback working, I would make this into a nice little time lapse, but it doesn't work just yet. So you see me first person doing this stuff for now, because why not, right? Turn around, hold shift, and then 64 things again, and I don't need to count because it's just 64. Cues in the music, and because I fixed the mini hut thing, it now is fixed too with the toasts, so the F3 text doesn't go over the toasts. You guys can see now which music is being played in the Minecraft. And then I just need to make 4 sets here also in the ocean for the water, for the crops. So I can get some crops going. That's better than grabbing a bucket, in my opinion. Crap. click on the birch. I know that's just a couple, but it will grow. Oh, now here we go, huh? Here we go. Mobs and stuffs. No, don't attack me. No attacking. No attacking of orcas. We are killer whales. We should kill you. You should be afraid of us. Not the other way around. Yeah, I have absolutely zero armor at the moment. So it's very much not lit up at all. And because I stayed out for so long, I have creepers on my behind now. So let's jump over this real quick. I'm not sure if my golem is still alive. We can check in a bit. But I didn't need my axe. That's good. So sleep. Sleep. And let's check how many creepers we got. There's quite a couple of creepers here. And some zombies still alive. Yikes. They will burn eventually, and I'm still not sure why I'm seeing the minecart icons, but yeah. Okay, so that Skelly is alive. Let's eat something. Eat some more. Eventually, I will want to make one line of tree for every tree type. But yeah, I'm letting my dog kill that Skelly as much as I can. So I can hopefully get more bones. And there's a bow. That's a creeper. Can I get the creeper? Can I get the creeper without getting my dog? You stay there. Creeper comes here. Come. Creep. Oh, I did get some bones. Yeah, so the confetti creepers from Vanilla Tweaks make sure that the train doesn't blow up. Which saves me from the pain of getting dirt back and there's another creepy. Hi, you can fall in this hole, please. And I'm curious if that pupper is still here, and then I can have 2 pupper. And then I can start breeding an army. Which will all be the plains wolf, but sure. It was here somewhere. I hear my own wolf bark. There it is. Hopefully 2 bones are enough. Hi. 1, 2? No, too bad. No pupper. But look at all the fish. Look at the giant hole in there. Jeez. Yeah, beachfront property. With mushroom. All the way there. Yeah. So this will basically be where my first few farms will be, because I don't have to dig out all the whatchamacallit, all the dirt and stuff, and just make lines. I do have a bow now. Is there any enchantments on it? No. Let's see. Let's chop down some birch to get some more saplings here, and of course some more wood. Birch. Here we go. We got 7 more. Let's go for this one. Apple. Let's plant all these 13 oak saplings and the 7 birch. Let's go for 7 birch first. I'm running. I shouldn't. All the fish in the ocean. All the fish in the ocean. That's not enough. I knew that. Hopefully in the second harvest I do get enough. But oak is usually better. Giving saplings. There we go. I got 2 extra. Wow. So I can just plant 2 wild ones. Just here on the beach, because why not? That's all I'm gonna make. You know that. Creepy crawly. Let's get some birch here. Let's get this birch. Ooh, more turtle. Ooh, hole in the ground. Let's also somewhat explore. I'm not sure how many birch I need, but I'm just gonna chop down some birch that are seemingly alone. 13, that should be good. That should be good. And I need to eat. I need to start breeding up my food. Because carrots are, ain't it? Yeah, carrots ain't it. Gold carrots, yes. Normal carrots, not so much. I have a feeling if I touch that, it will all be collapsing into the ravine underneath. And then I'm lost my way to this part. So here we go. Nope, still not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I need 30 more saplings. Okay, let's chop every darn birch tree down here then. And probably also the oak. To get about 30 birch saplings. I don't need the oak really. I can use it for the little build. The little house. But I mainly now need the birch saplings. That will come up later. Quite literal. Yep. Inventory full? Inventory full. Right. I have too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. I have a single white wool. I have a single white wool. Okay. And that's the sapling. I need the sapling. So let's plant the 9 saplings we got. Pick up that 1 wool we got. Let's see. This isn't enough. I know. Pick up the 1 white wool we dropped. And actually go, well, home, really. Explore a little bit more of the terrain. Explore this other village we got here. Maybe there's an extra bed or something in there. I know I cannot bring anything right now because all I have is... this is my village. Yeah, this is my village. I thought I was at the other village already. But no, I need to make a little bit of a storage somewhere. And kind of knowing I want my house to be at that diorite pit. I think it's a nice start, so I'm gonna build up some chests there. Just jumped. Where was it? Here somewhere. Somewhere here. Right? No? Dang it. Where's the... Here? No? Where's my diorite pit? And I keep looking at like, yeah, this is good. This feels a natural entrance, and then I'm losing it. Oh, where is it? I might need to grab my free cam. I know it's somewhere. Just not here. Okay, free cam. Oh, it's right here. Cool. So, it's right here. So let me make this into a better path. as in this needs to go. So I know I cannot pick it up. Let's make it tray wide. Like this. So I can have a path for myself in stairs. And then have a path up and down for minecarts. There we go. And then here I can sort of make my storage. So put down my crafting table. Crafting table. And make some chests. And more chests. 8 double chests should be enough for now. There we go. I try to stay organized. So everything plantable goes in that chest, except you are not plantable. You have to do with plants. You are plantable. You are croppy. You are crops. You are food. You are food. You are food, but I kind of need that food right now. You're indirect food. Mutton, please. Yes, that's also food. And then furnace in there. And then get all the wood stuff in here. Hay goes in here. Wool goes in here. Sticks goes in here. And look, we got a pretty clean inventory all of a sudden. And I cannot use that currently because I only have 8 arrows. Now I just need to find my bed. Let's pick up this junk. And basically what I will do is while I'm going diggy down, I'll craft stairs of the blocks I'm coming across, and then make my way down from there. Because this area is nice to have, but it's a little small. And I realize I'm hunched over. That's no good. So I hope audio isn't too awkward right now. There we go. And now I need to plant my food, I think, because I only have 7 carrots. I got 22 dirt. I need more dirt. So basically, this is what my brain does. I keep skipping over things so I can do the things I like. I need 81 for 1 times 4. So I need 4 stacks of dirt and then some. So let's go for the first 4 stacks. 81, so 2 times 40. Really. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah. There, okay, so once that is 42. I can do. Oh well. No more shovel. That's fine. This works too, punching dirt. It's just harder to do. Some cobble. Cobble. I'm doing this kind of on purpose so you guys can see the pretty slow process I have of starting a new world. Once I have all my mods, as in I have the flashback going and I have time-lapse equipment, basically, I will start to skip stuff and time-lapse stuff and stuff. Weird saying stuff twice. But until then, it's gonna be like this. 3, 4, 5. That's so. This is 2. This is 1 set of dirt. I need 4. one for each crop, and it's 9 by 9, but it's also one water hole in the middle, so I just need 80 instead of 81. This is usually what I do. I just find a piece of mountain that I don't really like, and I just start grazing it down like this. So I can have my dirt somewhere else. And this is also why I don't like to have a pattern here. They're kind of annoying. 41. So I can just drop the 1, and that's 1.5 plots. That's my phone giving alarm that my glucose is too high. That happens. It happens. It's no big deal. I'm kind of used to that, really. My glucose is like, hey, I'm high. Yeah, I know you are. Don't worry. You're just innocent glucose. It's no big deal. You just think you are a big deal, but it's not really. It's 20 again. So that's 60 for the second plot. I'm trying not to eat all the carrots. I know it. I know I can farm more because I replanted them at the start. But also it's like, nah. I'm gonna keep it. So that's more. Here we go. That's 2 plots. So that's wheat basically and carrots or something. Good. And I saw pumpkins, so I can grow pumpkin pie, really. Some sugar cane and stuff, and it's all going out in that ocean there. Just so it's clear that that's kind of my farming area right now. Once I have automation stuff going, it will be back on land. But I usually do that because I don't have to make a bucket with my first iron found. I can go to tools and armor for the first iron and find instead of spending it on a bucket. Lost that piece. Oh well. That happens. 43. 1, 2, 3. That's the third set I'm going for. Yeah, so this mount should be enough. With just 4 plots. I guess I'm gonna skip here for a bit. See you again. See you when I'm there with all. And we have all the dirt needed, so I'm just gonna go with right here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then back. 2 layers, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then these 2 should line up with those 2. And then here, a line of dirt. And then one more line here. Here. Basically kind of make a circle, so the middle one will be still water. Here we go. Now I just need to make a hoe to make this all hoeable land. But first we need to go back and sleep. And we can't run, so I need to eat again. Let me... I can't plant. I don't have the stuff for carrots. For hoeing. So I need to sneak through this forest once again. Maybe take the bed this time with me. Because this is gonna be fun. Yeah. This is quite a long trek. I can't run because I'm out of food. Because I tucked it all away accidentally. I did harvest some sugarcane in the meantime. Yeah, digging dirt is no fun. Digging dirt is no fun to watch, so I had to cut that a little bit. More sleepy time. And I can take a hydration break. Done. Let's go to the crafting table. Hopefully alive. Right, I can't speed swim. Because... Ooh. Confetti creeper. No damage to land. Ooh, I do want some rotten flesh. To feed the 2 puppers that I'm gonna get. And make them breed. Now I need to make sure that that creeper doesn't do anything. I got these. I need my sticks. Where did I put my sticky sticks? Here. Sticks. I need to make 2 hoes. Because I'm pretty sure 1 hoe won't be enough. Not sure about the durability, but I have a sneaky suspicion that 1 hoe won't be enough to do this. To do all 4 plots. And I don't know have... okay, well. I should have kept the diorite to make a boundary between the 2. But I'll just do another way then. Cheap stock. I'll just have to... put a temporary dirt down. Mark the rest borders. And I technically don't really need to do that middle one. It's just that it's such a... It's a 9x9, so that's 81 blocks. Minus the 1 in the hole. Yeah, that's just easy counting. There we go. Plant all the carrots. I don't have any food right now. That's fine. I can just plant it there, but I'll just go here. There remain, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In line. Good. Planting dirt. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. So I'll probably speed this part up. I knew my hoe would break, that's why I'm like, yeah, I definitely need 2, and I might need 3 then. But yeah, I'm hoeing all the land already, so I can just come back here with all the crops that we're gonna need. That's from this side. There, and then up, and then here. The heck is this music? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This I know will be too short. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was some weird music in Minecraft that I'm used to. The full church organ and everything. Six, 7, 8, 9. Last stretch. There we go. And then these are just filling. This is gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I that one. I made it a rectangle for some reason. Yeah, and then these 2 plots. Pick up my phone because it keeps buzzing. Do that in a second. But I heard the best YouTubers have a phone that buzzes instead of ringing, unless you're a boomer. So, yeah. That's kind of why I usually put blocks in between. So if you accidentally jump on it, or deliberately like I just did, yeah, you don't break your crops. So that's why I need to grab my stone bits. And check on my birch growth. And the other ones. Yeah, there's gonna be loads of dirt moving, basically. Moving it from a hill to a new spot where it is better suited for me. This is kind of what I do every time I play survival. I just make strips of the woods I want and need. In most cases, this will be the local woods, as I call it. Let's see, where is... Here's these. Yeah, I can just put 4 in between. I don't really have torches or anything just yet. I didn't went mining yet. I have 5 of these to plant. I have 10 of these to plant. I have this to plant. Great. And the carrots are growing. This is going to be a few more trips back and forth to where my farm are going to be and where I'm sort of kind of living in from. Next up will be getting some stuffs done. Here. No, that's those. So I'm gonna do this. Let's plant this first row. No, don't eat the potato. Ooh, not even everything. So now I just need to make that. Well, this grows. It's on purpose, so it's not at home. I kind of need to AFK at it. I just can't jump. Am I gonna kill another mutton? No. Ooh. Hi, Andy. There's an Andy here. If I had a boat, I would totally kill it. But I don't have a boat. And I do have very low food. Shaking pumpkins and everything. I do have a few apples I can do. Here, here, here. I even have rotten flesh I could probably eat. I do have some apples that I can munch on. It's 2 each. So there, 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 there. And then next up is going to be setting up my mine. And getting more plantable goodies. Get out. Quickly checking social media while I'm sleeping. Because that's what everyone does, right? Let's get some more goodies going. That's basically just... Oof, really seen better days. Your health is... Oh, Copper Golem unaffected. I thought I had a little line also where it shows me... No, not the health anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna rip out these farms. That's everything. And replant them in the other set. That's all out. There we go. And then I need to make a hoe. Another one, a third. A third stone hoe. And then we can finish that little job. And then we're done with that bit at least. And then it's basically going to be a lot of digging for me for just to mine. I'm not sure if I should show that really. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 1 cobblestone. So I kind of need to go mining already. Okay, let's... And this is starlight, so this is going to be fun. So I do 3 wide. And we'll see how high we get, because currently we don't really have a height here. So I think it's 4 down. Not bump your head when there's... Yeah, I think I need to mine this all down by just 1, or just go this. Yeah. So it's that one, and that one, I think. Just getting some blocks to make a few hoes. And a few picks. Pick up my crafting table. There we go. That's 18. That should be enough to get me first going. This one, not the book. Let's go with 2 hoes right now. Not that I need 2 hoes, I think, for now. But later on, I might want more farm spots. I also need to set up some farming spot for the pumpkins. So that's why I think I need that second hoe. I don't have the dirt for it right now, but I can absolutely set it up later. Ooh, doggy sat down. Good doggy. You protect the crops and the lands and stuff and not me. That sounds awesome. Not me hitting the wrong button. Nope. So what I usually do for melons and pumpkins is I set up a 4 wide strip of land and hoe it in a zigzag fashion. Oh, I love that you can just run over the crops without breaking them. So that's what I'm gonna probably do here, like put 4 pieces of dirt that way into the ocean. Oh, let's also put the crops down that I got. No eating, no eating. It's not bad to have a carrot. It's just 1.5. It's just under an apple. So we have plenty of carrots soon. More carrot? 1 more carrot. More carrot? No. This is that. Beetroots? More beetroots? No. Taters? Yes. Not a full field just quite yet. Ooh, excuse me. And then we have some seeds. This should be enough for a full field. Because I got 60 seeds. And I already had 16, so I might be a few short. Yeah, I'm just a few short. You get her. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 4 seeds. Literally, I just need 4 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carrots. Yeah. Here's the thing. Seeds you can get by bunching grass. Which I'm gonna do anyways. There we go. There we go. Because I don't really like grass. Like this one. It's just a random chance. There we go. 4 seeds. Meanwhile, I'm checking on my trees. It doesn't look like everything's grown. Ew. Ah, dang it. And of course that happens too. One, 2, 3, 4. So wheat field done. Now I just need to get 4 times 64 dirt. To get my melons going and my pumpkins. I don't have melons yet. But I think that's gonna be a separate episode where for now I'm just gonna set up the mine. Which I need some signs for, because what I do usually is pull up the wiki with the ores and tell myself, mainly, where stuff is. Like, at this level, I can find, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I think that's really useful. I'm gonna make a few bread. These 3. There we go. Bread is better, I think. An apple. Apple will be on my emergency set. I don't need... I thought I had a chest for these. I don't need that. I do need these. I don't need diorite. I'll grab cobblestone. I don't need this and I don't need that. I do need sleep. Because I can't run. 1, 2. And 3. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying that I don't really have a food source just yet. What time is it in the world? It's 5 p.m. 6 p.m. I can't sleep. I just can't sleep yet. Okay, let's well, in that case we're going back into the mine. Let's grab some chicken eggs. We're walking around this. It's not many, it's just 11. Hey, it's 11. Here's the thing, if I would be with multiple people working on the same kind of project, I would definitely ask others to be like, hey, can you do, you know, this? Can you do that? Can you help me set this part up? I could just make some pumpkins here. Yeah. Might be better to just have one pumpkin now here. I have 2 pumpkins, which means I have 8 seeds. But let me just grab 1 pumpkin now. And get me 4 seeds going. 1 here that has all the chances to grow on all sides. And it's apparently hydrated by rain. Then another one here. That's also there. And then another one here. And I know this isn't the best way to set them up. But all 4 of them now have 4 places to put the thing. And I didn't see you coming because probably my hostile... No, my hostile sounds are not off. Ooh. I did it. I killed something. Oh, let me go down in the mine. 1, 2. Basically, this will be it. I don't really have a... Do I need to craft stuff? This is why I need to be in a house to do this. Because everything will be following me into this. Oh, hi. And, yeah, I'll keep recording. I'll just have to, that in my offhand. I'll just keep recording and I'll cut everything out that's not interesting or speed it up. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna shut up and mute. Well, that was the first death. Kinda knew it was coming. I heard it. So, let's get my stuff back. I'm glad I kept recording this. Because that was kind of a surprise to see the cave coming up and then realizing it's a cave, realizing I have a gamma thing on where my stuff... Ooh, yeah, I need to grab those. This might be a loop. Because I don't have my... There we go again. Okay, cool. That's 2 death. I need to run. Because my stuff is going to despawn if I don't pay attention. It looked like it was coming from somewhere else. But yeah, let's see if we can now beat this freaking Skelly. And get my stuff back. And I do need to... There we go. That's Skelly. Grave smart. So everything is here. And this is kind of what I need. I need a load of coal to make torches. Because I have a gamma thing on that shows me full bright and everything like it's daylight, but it's really not. Yeah, so that's something of a cave up there. So let me remove this point here. Both my old death can be deleted as my latest death can be deleted. There we go. Let's also grab some copper. I don't really like copper. But with the new update, I might need it. So let's see what else is here. More copper. And I have ore borders on, so they send a little bit more out for me and you guys. When I mine them. Yeah, I guess we go caving now instead of just digging a mine. More copper. More copper. Stone. And I do see the Skelly, and the Skelly does see me. Come on. Hi, I'm here. And I'm dead, and I just don't eat. I forget to eat. And it tells me where my grave is. That's really nice. But yeah, also my headset tells me that I need to charge it, so after I get my stuff back, I need to pause everything and get my headset switched out. And I do need to do those two again. Still, come on, gimme. There we go. And death. Death to the Skelly. Now eat. Can I eat? Can I eat? Jeez. Not lock myself in the meantime, I see. Did I grab all the copper that was here? I did not. This is a bigger copper vein, looks like. The actual structure called a copper vein. If I just keep mining all the... Yeah, if I just keep mining all this and the granite stuff, I probably will find some raw ore blocks of this stuff. So that's good to know that that's here. This is gonna be a crap load of stuff. Oh, crud. I'm just gonna mine what I see. Which is gonna be plenty. You. And then more. That's it? Nope, there's more. Okay, I don't see anything anymore. So, press wrong button. That button. Because we have the grave thingy. So yeah, this would be a great spot. So, if I press this button, this is how dark it actually is. So, duh, of course I'm being chased by skellies and everything, because there's absolutely no light level. That's why there's a bat now. So, let's see, which ones were hurting my head? This one, I think, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, and then these 3. And then just make sure that this is all blocked in. I don't need anything from here. Maybe I need to reopen this later when I realize what level we are, but for now, I'm just gonna mine this down again. Here we go. And that's gonna be tricky. But because I'm gonna let a minecart here, right here, I don't think I can really move it, you know? So I'm gonna do this. Just continue the staircase. And then I'll have to block it up. Like this. And like this. Kind of behind me. I know that there's a cave here, and maybe I'll open it up back later. Like there. Yeah, I just need to dig my staircase down, I think, and just fix it later. There goes another pig. That's fine. And yeah, I need to make some torches that I have coal and set them at a regular interval. Because, we're gonna need it if we want to survive this bit. And again, more digging. I'll bring you guys back when I'm done digging. Or when something happens, like last time. Well, look at that. We got some lapis. Now, I think I can mine up with this. Yes, here we go. And I'll stop the I'll put the some cobble back in so we know that this is here. This was here. There we go. Everything gotten. Back to the mining. And there we have it, the first iron, all the way at level 8. Wow. But let's dig it up and see how much it is. 4 pieces. And there's the first deep slate, which means mining will be a lot slower from now on. Because deep slate is tough to get through. And that's okay, it's just that we are now at pretty much old world depth. So in 1.19 the world got lowered by quite a bit. And yeah, that's this stuff now. It just mines a lot slower than grey. So we have some deep slates, some dirt. Weird. Okay, sure. But yeah, let's continue making this mine. And look at this, we're only at -6. I forgot to unmute properly. And there's the first diamonds, but I don't have an iron pick just yet, so I'm gonna make that, but I need to smelt my iron first. So for now, I'm just gonna keep digging down and just leave these alone, because we cannot make the iron pick just yet. I can go upstairs all the way and smelt everything. I mean, all 7, but coal smelts 8, so that means we're 1 short, really. I could try to make what's it called? The 1 mutton we have, but there's a chance it won't work. So I'm just gonna keep digging down, ignore the diamonds for now, and we'll see you at the bottom. something else to work around, because I don't think I can mine this with a stone pick. So I'm gonna go around and we'll have to see if we can actually mine this later. Like when I have an iron pick. But first, dig around this. See you next time. Well, we found another cave, so let's Ooh, hello, iron. Let's gently go in. Pick up all this iron. Because we're gonna need a lot before I make an iron farm. Yep, that's everything. Good. I see more there. We might have an iron vein too here. Ooh. Glitchy, glitchy. Hi, Redstone. Something can be coming from there, so we need to be careful for sounds. More iron. Yes, definitely a vein. Definitely a vein, because there's more, yeah. This is one of those large things that just keep on going and going and going. That's not bad, because we're gonna need a lot for all the automation. I hope that creeper doesn't see me. / can't reach me. And I don't think I can mine redstone with a stone pick. So once again, I need to go up to make an iron one. And or just look it up. Okay, that's all that. More here. There's definitely something here. There's so much iron. Gold, lapis. This is a good cave. Just for the iron. Look at that. We have 36 and it's still going. I'm just gonna see everything. I'm just gonna mine everything I see. I'm not gonna dig through walls or anything like that, but what I see, I see. Here we go. More. 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 Zombies. I know I can. Do I have space? I have space for lapis. I hear zombie. I'm not sure where zombie, but I hear zombie. Oh, hi. This is gonna be a problem later. That's definitely gonna be a problem later. If we dig through this. I'm not sure if I can get to the other side. Let's go here. There is another giant hole. I just don't want to fall in that. Can I get that one? Eek, yes. Let's get this one. Let's get that one. Yes, got it. I don't want to be here. Too creepy. Let's go back to the mine bit. If I can find it. And there's a kitty cat meowing. Great. So that's here. More mine to carve. There. I need to make sure that I know where my path is. Here. There. Then this. Up. And more iron. Okay, that's a lot of iron. And there's a kitty cat spreading around. Great! Apparently it's that time of the night. Where kitty cats are like, yeah, let's race through the house now. I need to also do that. This is the little bit tricky part of making one of these mine shafts. And coming across something like this. Like, I had a rhythm going, and I think it's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that feels great. Okay. It's just that it's open, so I can't count to 4. It's 3 right there. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do this. Nothing can come in there. Something can spawn in here, but not anymore. Okay, 4. That's here. And gonna mute up back and see you at the next exciting thing. Oh, hello. This could be interesting. Let's see what else we get. Like, if we just keep going with this little mine shaft we have. Yeah, is there something underneath here? Yes, okay. Can I can't accept the gravel, so I'm gonna leave the gravel alone for now. Not mind it, because my inventory is pretty full, as you can see. And I'm just gonna boop and mine a little bit more. Excuse me, hiccuping. That one. Again, same issue as with the caves. Suddenly, I'm in a pickle where I don't want to be. Okay. So we're at the end of a mine shaft. That's good. What's in here? Okay. Bread. I don't mind bread. Torches. Good. Name tag. Nice. First name tag. I cannot take anything with me at the moment. But I can definitely, well, at least grab the things I already have and put everything else neatly together as a signal to me. Hey, you've been here, you just need to pick it up. Now, is there anything else here? We go up here, we go to the right. We go to the right and back down. Ooh, lapis. Redstone. I'm trying to listen for not just the lava pops, but also the spiders. Because these things will have spiders. Somewhere. Well, not here. Okay, dead end. That's where we came from. Ooh, lava. Go here. Basically, I'm just keeping right turns right now. And this is a good place for string and rails. And apparently redstone. More mine shaft. Oh, look, there's more iron. Can I get that? Yes. Take a good peek around. 49. 50. I'm still not sure if I can get this. I think I can, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna leave it for now. And I see I need to eat. Hold up. I got 6 bread. Well, let's have this. And here's more, and there's some grunting. So there's definitely something in there. I'm not gonna take all these rails and stuff. I think this is where we came from. 2 minecarts, yes. Yep, this is where we came from. Good. I could dig up all those rails and dump them in one of them, but why bother, really? Okay, so let's continue digging. Ah, now I can grab the gravel. And there we have it. Bedrock! So now it's just gonna be a longer hallway to yeah, there's a piece of bedrock up. A longer hallway to with a 3x3. Just digging out this little bit here. I think I need to go back up by one because of this one. But this will be this will be your boring ass strap mine. And this will be just for diamonds and redstone. I know that because they are at -59 and that's where we're kind of at. So, yeah. Indicated by this beautiful redstone here. So what I need to do now is grab my crafting table real quick. Put it here and make a couple of signs. They go by 3, so if I make 9 signs, that should be enough. Here we go. And pull up the wiki with where the ores start, at what layer is maximum. And place a sign there, what ore I can find. And also place it in the last few... I'm just gonna go with this for now. And here and here, and then place 3 here, 1 here. Finish this little bit of staircase that we didn't finish the first time. And basically on each side there will be a sign with, this is what you can find right here. Also, why do I only have 3 signs? Shouldn't that have been 8? I need to look at my footage, because I think... Oh wait, no, I just did 1 round of this and not 3. There we go. 9 signs. That should be enough. Let's pull up the wiki. Let's pause the recording. Let's pull up the wiki and let's see where we go next. Wiki grabbed. So the most found layers, lowest down. Next up is -2 for lapis. So let's go to -2. Yeah, -2. Let's go on this side. -2. I need to confirm with F3 where the exact one is. If this, the coordinate above my map, if that's my feed location or if that's my looking at location. So this is -2. I have everything off there. Great. -1, -2, -2 and -2, but I think that's my feed. Yes, that's my feed. So I need to be here. Dig in a little hut. Like this. Go here. Make this a 3x3. So I have time, I have space to lead the minecart in here. So what's going to happen is this is going to be a minecart rail, and then I need to have a rail turn basically here in here and make a little loop here, and then come back out and go down further. That's probably not going to work with this, but that's kind of the idea. I might need to drop it in, but we'll see how that works when we get there. With all the rails and everything. I might need to adjust the platform and the whole staircase, but we have space. We have space to do that. So another 3x3 here. For the lapis. On this level, we're gonna have... No. I want it on this level. Lapis. -2. We put the same text on this side. Lapis. If I can type. Lapis. -2. Next up is 14 for iron. Is this 14? I'm so used to do this and be like, yeah, we have the whole screen full. I need to configure that again. So here, because this is 10 -13, -14 is there. So we need to dig this, same deal. And then you see copper. Love it. This copper is everywhere. And now, since this is the copper update, there's a few things I'm interested in. There's also a few things I'm not interested in. Oh look, there's more actual iron. Ah, nice. There's a few things I'm not interested in, and there's a few things I am interested in. You guys will see whatever that is when we get to that. First, more diggy. Diggy, diggy, diggy. All the iron. Look at that. Almost a stack of iron. Hi. There's another one here. This is iron. Iron. 14. Wait, iron. 14. Next up is copper at 43 and gold at minus 18 actually. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one. I didn't see it. Minus 18. That means this one. I completely forgot to look at that. Because the gold for Mesa is different. And that one is overshadowing really this one. I think I'm one too high this time. I think I'm over it right now. No, because that's my feet level. No, it's fine. Should be. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, well. I got 2 more pickaxes for this. Should be enough. Oh look, there's actual gold. That's really nice to see that there's actual gold here. Like confirmation, just like the iron. Confirmation I am at the right level. Although it looks like it's gonna be in the floor mainly, but So here we have gold. Again, fingers not on the right keys. At minus 18. Gold. Minus 18. Excuse me, hiccuping. And then it's 14, and then it's 43 and 45. I'm not sure if we have that here. Yeah, 43, so 1 down. Here. This is supposed to be copper. Spooky music. There's coal. We kind of need that too, so it's not that, but not expected. Coal, well, I mean, it is because coal is supposed to be at minus 45, and that's probably minus 45, or plus 45, so let's mine this out, because we do need it. Maybe I should have made this one at 44, and make it 3 high, so I have both. Look at this. Look at all the coal I'm getting. I can start to cook things. Yay! So I can start up my actual cow farm and pig farm to get me some food. Once the crops are grown, which is something I need to do kind of AFK. There we go. So this is supposed to be copper. And that's supposed to be at 43. Copper. 43. And then just here, really. This one is where the coal is supposed to be. I need to check these, but I think this is correct. Of course, there's absolutely zero coal. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the downside of having these two so this close, like. I might need to do this a little bit different here with the cart. But we'll see when we get there, once again. I might just need to make this all... instead of having... Ooh, crap. Oh, well. Instead of having the cart here, I might need to have the cart here. But, yay! I keep falling down. Oh, well. Yeah, this is the downside of having a 3x3 room, because I can't really dig that way now, because that one's in the way, so I can only go that way. So I kind of need to go up by one, but sure. Again, we'll see. This is supposed to be coal. Coal at level 45. Coal. Again, fingers at level 45. Why level 45? And the rest should be all clear. Let me see. Yeah, that's minus. Minus 18, 14 to minus 2, 43, and 45. Yep. Okay, so let's sprint to the house. And sleep the night away. And then that should be the end of today's episode. Or at least today's recording. I have to edit this and see how many minutes this actually is. So let's sleep. Let's put our stuff away. Thank you for opening that door, villager. Let's see if we can get some charred bones. Hi. There we go. Bones. Now, can I get out of this thing? Yes, here. And I need to eat some bread. Because I was in a fight, so I need to eat. That's kind of important. And let's dump the rest of our wood stuff off here. This is all the blocks that I temporarily had to dump in between things. Give me the bones. Dirt can go in there, that can go in there, and the stairs can go there. I'll have to sort this out in a bit. Somewhere I should have a furnace tucked away. Right here. With more blocks. I need my bones. I'm gonna smelt that, so I need some coal back. You guys can go in there. I dropped off coal right here. Okay. So you go there. I'm gonna put that there. And I think this is dividable by 8. Yes, I just need 7. Okay. 7 of those. All of those should be smelting. And that's my recording for today. We'll see if there's a second part to this. For now, have a good one. If not,